My personal teaching philosophy stems a lot from what life was like growing up. I think I always knew I wanted to be a teacher, and considering the fact that my mother's been a teacher longer than I've been alive, there's no surprise that I followed in her footsteps. All of my childhood memories are centered around different sorts of learning. Whether it be reading a book, building a puzzle, or painting a picture, we were always doing something to stimulate the brain. Which is why the statement here, that teachers who love teaching teach children to love learning, stands so true and close for me. Ironically enough, my earliest memories of school are not very pleasant ones. I was often sent home with notes in my planner saying I was disruptive during class, couldn't stay in my seat, fidgeting, and talking over others. It was later I was diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. Students with ADHD can often be forgetful, disorganized, make impulsive decisions, take longer to complete their work, and are easily distracted. Because of my disorder, I suffered academically and socially. I was often labeled a bad child, when really I was just misunderstood. Luckily enough, I met some teachers that were willing to give me the extra help I needed to succeed. By tailoring the instruction to my needs and allowing me to show my understanding in a different way, it allowed me to go from an F student to an A student. Which is why this statement here, every child is a different kind of flower, altogether they make this world a beautiful garden, I hold really close to my heart. Differentiated instruction is the technical term for what my teachers did to help me succeed in school. By tailoring instruction to the specific needs of people in the classroom, not only would those with disabilities like mine and grades improve, but allowed us to excel in ways that we never thought were possible. I went from a student that they never thought would make it through high school to a student that not only graduated, but graduated as part of the National Honor Society. One of my biggest inspirations for becoming a teacher was my high school choir director, Dr. Redding. Dr. Redding wasn't just a teacher for a lot of us, he was a support person. He believed in us when even we didn't. Dr. Redding teaches with a philosophy of passion and purpose, which I plan to incorporate into my own teaching philosophy. The importance of doing things for others, and with a little hard work and believing yourself that anything is possible. My other inspiration for wanting to become a teacher would be my mother. My entire life I watched my mother put her blood, sweat, and tears into every class she taught, worrying about students day in and day out, and wanting to make sure that every student got the education they deserved. One of the theories I plan on incorporating into my teaching philosophy is Constructivism, or hands-on learning and collaborating. By working together, students not only increase their understanding of the material, but they also increase their social skills and their ability to see things from other points of view. The next theory I plan on incorporating into my personal philosophy is Progressivism, or learning by doing. It is my belief that learning is not something that only involves the brain, but it also involves all 5 of your senses. So when you allow a student to learn using manipulatives, or teach them about flowers and allow them to hold it, and identify everything with their own eyes, it creates a form of muscle memory. A quote by Benjamin Franklin says, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn." I think this quote is important for teachers of all ages to remember. Something I learned in my internship is that oftentimes teachers are the only form of support that students feel that they have. So we're not only responsible to teach the core subjects, but we're also responsible to teach them social skills, make sure they understood that they're loved and respected, and that they have someone that they can trust.